Editing can make or break your channel, and getting it right gives you a massive advantage. But I still see creators sabotage the videos with the same mistakes, and most people don't even realize they are making them. So today I'm breaking down the 5 biggest editing mistakes and how to avoid them. Starting with number 1, excessive audio. When it comes to audio in editing, for example music or sound effects, these are important to adjust. If you have a video that is very low, you can't hear, people will just click off. People will not understand the context of your video. The same goes for background music. Background music is supposed to be in the background. You can't have background music that you can't hear your main track. Say we, for example, had a background music that is louder than the main track. It would look like this. It's hopeless, right? But what if we lowered the background music just a little bit? Let's see. The point is, the background music shouldn't be able to overshadow your main track, your main content of the video. And the same goes with sound effects. It is different. Like when you don't have your main track, then it's not so important to lower the background music or the sound effect. Main point is, background music and sound effects are supposed to help uplift the video, not to overshadow it. We also have uneven audio. If your audio in one clip low as hell, but then 10 seconds later pushing the sound barrier, that is very unpleasant for the ear and very unpleasant for the viewer. So it's important to have a balance. The viewer should be able to relax far behind in the couch without the controller. That's your job while you're editing. So you could say, for example, I were to talk like this, then you would have to decrease the volume, right? But if I were to do like this and suddenly,
bro, speak up, man.
we have to make sure that the viewer doesn't have to work to watch our video. So if you were to have background music that doesn't fit with the main track, that could be like very distracting. So you'd want to have a background music that actually complements the clip.
Here is an example. You wouldn't expect this video to carry this type of background music, if any. And you wouldn't expect this video to carry this type of background music.
Remember to avoid harsh audio, keep your audio consistent, make sure the background music matches your vibe, and make sure your background music or sound effect do not overshadow your own speech. Once you start and you get used to clip and all that, you want to add transitions and effects and all that. You want to make the visual look amazing. Here is where people fail. It is okay with some visual effect, but if you add too much, that could actually ruin the video.
I'm gonna show this by 2 examples. The first video is taking use of many different effects and transitions. Then the second video is literally only using one effect, and that's the camera movement on the start. So the whole point of this comparison was to get you to know the difference between a video that could be overwhelming to watch because it uses a lot of effects and transitions and flashy things, and between a video that only uses one effect and still gets the message clear while not being overwhelming to watch. Obviously different types of effects and transition uses depends on what type of video you are making, but generally you don't want to add effects on places that don't even make sense to add them on, because that would just be overwhelming.
Don't let effects and transitions and all those cool stuff get a hang of you, because those are the real video killers. I am glazing those too. I love transitions and effects and all those things, but I don't love it to an extent where I'm using it every single second. And that transfers us to mistake number 3, editing too much. But you have to realize that if you edit too much and cut too much and delete too much just to make sure that the video doesn't go slow, for example, then you can feel like the video is rushed, and that can make the viewer question very much things about your video. Mainly I'm talking about long form video. Those need to be edited in a specific way based on what you are doing. You have people that are doing very slow editing that doesn't really need no editing, but then you get people like Mr. Beast who edit a lot of things. Also realize, but there is parts on this video where he slowed down, and that is helping the viewer catch up, not being overwhelmed all the time. Imagine if Mr. Beast was editing like this for 20 minutes straight. You have to be careful to not edit too much. Leave some breathing room, because that's important in a good edited long form video. Not editing enough. With editing, then you can change things and remove things that doesn't even fit in the video. I'm telling you, I am making tons of mistakes standing here. Probably linked it down below in the description. If it wasn't for editing, this video, exactly like this. If it wasn't for editing, this video would have been 50 minutes long. It could ruin the attention span of people because they're seeing too much. This is a very normal problem among gaming YouTubers. They don't really know how and why they should edit this part out. You would have to edit out parts that really doesn't provide any context for the video. I used to make gaming YouTube videos myself, so I know a little. I made a whole tutorial about how to edit gaming videos. You can see a preview right here. Make sure to check it out. It will be linked down below in the description. And make sure to subscribe. If I am helping you, subscribe right now. Yay!
And of course, not to rule out the content type where even minimal editing doesn't fit the video. So it really depends on what type of video you are making.
A rule that I made that I follow is a rule I call viewer value rule. If the clip that you're seeing right now doesn't provide any value, then that clip is just taking up space and it's better to cut it and delete it. You can download the full shit down below in the description. So this leads us to the last mistake. It helps with saving time when editing. When you're transferring files all around you, for example, PlayStation or laptop or whatever you're using to record, make sure to organize your stuff, because that makes editing a lot more easier.
For example, as I like to do, I've sorted them in background music, sound effects, memes, which is in a video form. I also like to create separate folders for separate videos.
You don't want to get lost in your file explorer trying to find your 10-second video of a meme saying, "He needs some milk." What if you had a folder where you had every single meme inside and search up the meme and boom, it is there. Make sure to organize your stuff. Now you can go and edit and fix your video. Thank you for watching the video. Make sure to subscribe and like. I'm very excited to talk to you. Keep me updated about your progress and journey with editing. I'm very excited to hear about it.
If you're trying to learn how to edit on CapCut, make sure to check out this video. And if you're trying to make some gaming videos, make sure to check out this video right here. Pros together, man.
Catch you later. Mic drop.